we have made changes with IntelliHost and then seen bookings come in that same afternoon. And there are different schools of thought regarding how often this happens, with some people saying that you should do it twice a day, manually change something in your title to change your photo or whatever. And that just seems far too much aggravation, to be honest, as someone who manages his own property portfolio. So the biggest headache that IntelliHost solved for me and solves for us as a business is that exact issue of like what to change and when and why, right? So this school of thought of optimizing your properties is all well and good, but if you don't know what's wrong, then like, why are you changing it? Because you could change something that doesn't need changing, or you could change the very thing that had gotten you the last booking, or could potentially get you the next booking. And it's easy to overanalyze things when you're knee deep in the analysis of things yourself. And so to have the analysis section of IntelliHost that analyzes your entire funnel from the property listing all the way through to the clicks and bookings, to then analyze it and say, well, you're probably, could do with better pictures here or better captions here, or you could change your title to this, or you're missing people, you're getting clicks, but you're not getting bookings. So potentially you need to look at your pricing, or you need to look at the offer of the property, right? Thinking about the amenities that you offer. Are they in showing the pictures? Are they clear in the description? And so it gives you all of that in one clear dashboard with suggested changes. Now I don't have to log into Airbnb manually twice a day to change a photo around, or change a title, or check price labs every day to make sure the prices are syncing and changing and updating, or maybe change a minimum here and there on price labs to give it a bit of a boost, or change a percentage here and there, or just effectively throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. The fact I can now put in my calendar, a check IntelliHost event, and then optimize listings weekly and do that once a week the same way that I do pricing, that's invaluable. If I had to pick one feature I couldn't live without, it would be the automatic push system. So there's an option within IntelliHost where it gives you suggestions to change the order of photos, for example, and you can just click one button, approve and push all, and then boom, that order changes automatically for you on your property management system and on Airbnb. You've got nothing to lose with giving something a trial, particularly when the barrier of entry per property is so low. You could just try one property, for example, and give it a try for 30 days and see if it's working for you. But I'd say if you're a property manager or property owner who's looking to streamline their management with regards to listing optimization, then you need this tool, because then you can free up your time to do higher leverage tasks without having to hire a VA who you might not trust to do the right things for your properties.